And obviously there's been a number of exercises gone on today with the youngsters and obviously Dean Hammond, yourself. What's been going on?
So the Premier League Reading Stars intervention has set weekly fixtures. So this week was week 6, where the children were due to go to the library. With our visit from Dean Hammond, we were able to put together a task which uses the resource of a laptop to be able to search for information relating to Premier League football clubs. So children using their skills there to be able to source information from websites. In addition to that, myself and Dean had a head-to-head game which looked at filling the gap of a word. So letters were missing from a football word, which children had to put their hands up to try and, one, guess the letters, and secondly, complete the word. So that's what we've been doing today, and what you see behind me is the practical element, which is part of our Premier League Reading Stars initiative.
Jane, we're just down at Stokes Wood Primary School for the Premier League Reading Stars. Just tell us a little bit about the project.
Well, it started at the beginning of this term. Jamie told us all about it, Matt Wilcox, and it sounded like something we'd really like to take part in, because we have got children who could do with doing a little bit of extra reading and seeing how it can impact on everything else they do and can be enjoyable. So we apply for some funding from Whatever It Takes, which is a Leicester City reading sort of initiative, and they agreed it was a good idea. So hopefully it might, other schools might also see it and think about doing it themselves. So when they come in, they do an hour's reading or literacy, sort of writing things. They've got a little homework log that they do things in. A lot of it's about football, and they are encouraged to read books about sport and football, and they look at different stories. And then the second half, they go out and they practice their footballing skills. So we've got some kids that are in the football team, first football team. In fact, I think one of the lads is actually in one of the academy groups. And then we've got others that aren't doing, enjoy football, but aren't necessarily that, in our first team or a second team, or even go to football club, I don't know. But it's a range of children that are benefiting, which is great.